been thinking a lot more about these first two pieces of the 8 limbs of yoga, ahimsa and satya, nonviolence and truthfulness. I feel like they're really important topics to be talking about, especially right now, for me personally, as well as for the world as a whole. How do we operate from our truth while ensuring that we aren't weaponizing our truth, that our truth doesn't become an act of violence? And not everyone is going to like our truth. Not everyone's going to agree with our truth. Some truths are hard truths. Some truths are uncomfortable. And I think it's a lifelong practice of figuring out what your truth really is. And the thing is what your truth is today may be different. Some of those truths may be different tomorrow. As I ponder this, I realized that what I really wanted was a simple practice, a basic practice for pausing in the moment to check in as to what my truth really is and whether or not my truth was still in line with nonviolence. I wanted to share that practice with you today. A lot of times when we operate outside of our truth, that can feel like fear or hesitation or confusion or frustration. When that feeling arises, I adopt this practice. Take a moment and take 3 deep breaths. Take those 3 big inhale and exhale. Breathing like this can help just center and focus us in the moment and help pause us enough to reflect, to answer that question of what is my truth. Take those 3 deep breaths, and then I really like using the Abhaya Mudra. Placing your hand up like this in front of you. It's intended to be in front of the right shoulder. When using this mudra, you imagine that any fears, any confusion, any frustration that might be blocking you from your truth, gazing into the center of your palm and is subdued by your quiet, calm strength and presence. Take a few more breaths here. I like things in 3s. 3 more deep breaths here. And then ask myself, what is my truth? Can I express my truth non-violently? Does my truth even need to be expressed in the moment? I think if we all take a little more time to pause and even just take 1 deep breath between thought and action to make sure that our intentions are in line with our truth and with our values, I think it would benefit all of us in really profound ways. Feel free to duet this video and let me know how it goes for you. Let me know if something comes up or you have insights to share about your experience or things you find out about your truth and your values.